What's up, people? Alright, so I'm going to show y'all. I hope y'all can see it. What is that right there? Y'all see that? Hope y'all can see that. That is the new GPS. That is a Garmin. I don't know if y'all can see the name on there. I guess I should have got the box, but I'll do a review later on it. I'm still learning it. Quick, what I don't like, I'm going to lower this seat a little bit. What I don't like about it is that it did not come with a manual. It said you got to go download the manual. And so I downloaded what I could to the manual to my phone. So I'm trying to look on the screen and see it. But I'm eventually going to get it downloaded on my laptop. I just haven't been on the internet to do that. Because of technical stuff, I'm a paper person. So I like to switch pages. I know new generation, everybody wants it on the tablet and everything. And there's some stuff I'm cool with doing it like that. But when it comes to me figuring out stuff, it's kind of like fixing things. That OCD kicks in and I need to flip and circle and change and play with. So I figured out most enough to put in an address, to search out for the closest truck stop, which was a really big one for me. Today I'm running both GPSs, Ghetto GPS from the company, and then this GPS. They pretty much have been on point except for today. Today, the Garmin was going to take me 23 minutes to get to where I'm sitting outside of a facility that we can't go to early to deliver. We have to wait. We can't go any earlier than 30 minutes. So I'm sitting outside of that facility right now. The truck stop just like one mile, or excuse me, 1 minute and 40 seconds up the road, literally. So I'm sitting right here looking at the facility. I've been to this facility before. So I'm in Corinne, Utah. So that's where I'm at. And then from here, I'm going back to Idaho, and then I'm going to Denver. So I hope I time myself well enough, because this load delivers. I'm hoping we actually had a delay. This was actually the jack trailer. So I still have jack trailer. I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, I got the Garmin yesterday, because this check I had this last Friday was phenomenal. And probably my best check of a while. And I still got change left on it after buying this little almost $400 thing GPS. $379, and then I had $20 in bonus points from Love's. I got it at Love's. I was going to do TA, because TA I had like almost $25 worth on TA. But it was the same price. And at TA they have a satellite radio, and I think I'm going to use my bonus points for that. Because they have the kit that comes with the trucker antenna, the heavy duty antenna, and they have it on special. So I think that's what I'm going to end up using my bonus points for, because it's $25 off that, and opposed to it was only barely a $5 or $6 difference. So it wasn't going to hurt either way. You're still going to spend close to $400 buying this GPS. And then they tried to sell me some extended warranty plan in case the screen did crack. You know what? I had my Rand McNally, and I had that thing for, man, I had my Rand McNally for a couple of years, and I never cracked the screen. I even had already bought a case for this. I found a case on clearance when I was at Sparks, Nevada at Petro. So I have a case for it already. So even when I go to pack it up, I already have something to put it in. I'm not really worried about cracking the screen. And when I go to Lubbock, everything, obviously going to take down. I want to go ahead and get my CB ordered. And next move is trying to get the AT&T back on. I'm going to show you a video here in a minute, which I might either blend with this one, of an incident that happened on US 97. This load I'm on has been like the load from hell. Honestly, it has been hellish. So between the fabric curtain not being there, all the damage that they found inside the trailer, where the refrigeration unit has what's called a bulkhead on it, which is a plastic covering. That wasn't even, I didn't see it. They said it was cracked. I didn't see it. All I saw was metal. When I looked back there, it was missing the fabric curtain. The two refrigeration lines were, it was a hot ass mess. And originally I was going to take it up to Idaho and trade it for another trailer, which I was concerned with, because my fear is this trailer was just inspected on 7/17 and had all that crap running. And I'm sorry, that just doesn't happen overnight. You've already got everything fixed. The only thing we were dealing with was the continuous. And the guy at Utility, Lance, phenomenal dude, he actually figured a way to get around the lock that we were running into, and showed me how to get around that. So I did that. Checked on the reefer periodically through the night. Let it run at 34 degrees. It kept it running right there, continuous with a standard, keeping the temperature at an average level. So it ran all night, and I just stuck with it because at this point, I didn't want to go all the way up to Idaho, then have to come all the way back down and go to Washington, because I had 2 places in Washington. I had to go to Wenatchee and I had to go to Yakima. I had 2 stops on the pickup. And originally, I thought they were going to take the load off of me because I figured, well, there's no in hell as a solo driver. I'm going to be on time. I'm not going to be up on time after all of this to the pickups. So I got to the pickup 1 after we got everything repaired the next day. Got there, they loaded me, and it was Washington apples. Then I was going to a second facility down in Yakima. And the GPS took me US 97. As I'm going US 97, all of a sudden this cop hauls ass past me, and we're stopped on US 97, which will blend into the video that I'll hook to this in a minute, and you'll see the aftermath. So ultimately, I was late on the last pickup. So this load that I'm on right now was supposed to deliver yesterday at 2200. They actually had to reschedule it today to 1730. And then my other load is supposed to be picking up at 4 o'clock today. So I'm be late to pick that load up. But apparently, they're telling me that that particular load is, what's the word I want to use? That particular load is, it's a drop hook. So it's already a preloaded trailer. We're just going to pray that it's not in the shape that this one was in. And pray that it's a better trailer, because I take that trailer all the way to Denver and get unloaded on Monday. So I'll be in Denver tomorrow if everything goes as planned. That's the hope, is that I'll be there tomorrow. So I'm hoping to have enough time to pick this up and get out at least 2 to 3 hours worth of driving and get ahead, because Denver's not that, it's not a long load, like 600-700 miles. So that's what I'm hoping for. Let me see, I can look real quick and tell y'all what I am going to be. That's not it. Hold on. $647 miles. That's a day and a half, a day and a few hours actually. So hoping to knock out some of that today, and then that load delivers at 4 a.m. on the 25th, which is Monday. So hopefully we'll knock out what we can since it's Saturday, and I'll go pick this up, knock out what I can, and then I'll be in there. But either way, I should make that time. But I was hoping to get maybe a day there, because I'm gonna do some more laundry as usual. I don't have a lot of, I found another pair of sweats, thank you Jesus, because it has been cold. Like right now I'm in Utah, and I can see the snow in the mountains falling up in the mountains around them. Not snow in Utah itself down on the ground, but in the mountains that surround Utah, you can see the snow. And they have some pretty heavy duty clouds in here. So it's getting ready to be winter. I go to my father's mid-October, and so I'm getting ready to order some clothes for that. And then while I'm down there, we'll check on boots. I'm gonna see if I can steal a pair of his, because he's got some good boots. Because on the truck, I'll be honest, when I drive, I drive in my house shoes. I need to get me some. There was these sandals I used to have that I love wearing to keep your foot, but I don't like driving. Your foot gets sweaty and the shoes feel rigid, and I drive in my house shoes. That's what I like driving in. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll let you guys know on the Garmin. I was a Rand McNally fan, but just the reviews have been horrific on the newer Rands, and Garmin's ratings were better. Like I said, coming here, it looks like it was going to keep me on the freeway, which I probably should have tested it, but the ghetto GPS over here had me half the time. So one was 23 minutes on Garmin, and it was like, I think 14 or 16 minutes on ghetto GPS. And what I do like about Garmin is if you do go off your route, she'll jump right on and start rerouting you, or get on the route that you're going, or take you where you want to go. Whereas this damn thing, you got to hit reroute, and it's thinking, and you're sitting in the middle of, I ain't got time for that. She's on it. So I'm running both of them simultaneously, and just to see, and then like, but I think Garmin was going to take me highway, because there's a highway that drops you off here, and then you go down. I think that's how Garmin was going to kind of take me, but I just got like, anyway, we'll see how it takes me up out of here. Anyway, I gotta put these shoes on. Alright, I'm gonna blend these two videos, try to get them uploaded. I don't know if it's gonna go up today because I have to see where I'm at and have signal. But yeah, my next move with this next paycheck is working on AT&T because that has to get back on. Like, this ghetto mobile and me are, because up in the mountain I had no signal, and I can't really rely on this either because it didn't have signal either. So you need to, if an emergency happens, you need to have a way of contacting, and ghetto mobile ain't it. You should be able to 911, but if you have no signal, I mean, it had zero signal. But there were people up in the mountain with phone service. Just wasn't me. Anyway.